Hey, fam, kings and blessings. Look, we have to have a very, very, very serious conversation here. All right, I'm gonna tell you why. So many of the people of God are straight getting deceived by wolves in sheep clothing. All right, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why is because the devil, see, his word game is on point. His manipulation game is the finest. It's the best. Why? Because everything that he stands for, it was established on dishonesty. It was established on lies. It was established on deception. The enemy is the father of lies. Okay? And what we do sometimes, we meet people, and because we're genuine, honest people, we assume to expect us out of other people. And that could not be further from the truth. Being that the last days are going to be just like it was in the days of Noah, that's already a fact check right there that several people are not people with character, people that's honest, people that are legit, people that's going to really care about you, your heart, your mind, your soul, your body. But yet, we as the people of God that are supposed to have discernment, and we've all been guilty of it. I'm just saying, just being 100. We've all been guilty of allowing people in our space that are ravaging wolves, that are serpents. They are on straight serpent time. We have failed, family, to ask questions and to be patient enough to wait for God to answer, to see if their answers actually line up with their true character and who they really are. What we end up doing is we ask questions, oh, are you this and you that? And see, the devil's spit game, oh my gosh, it sounds so good. That melody is amazing, but it's all lies from the pit of hell. And what we end up doing, because we so kind-hearted and because we so loving and genuine, we allow these people into our spaces, into our homes, into our vehicles. We've even allowed them inside of us. For one, you know how many people lie about their name? They lie about their name, yo. They first name and they last name. They lie about where they from. They lie about how many kids they have. They lie about their whole life. They lie about their whole freaking existence. And you know what? Because we're honest people, we end up believing them lies. And you know what? It's time out for that. We have to use discernment as the people of God, because that's why God gave it to us. He didn't give it to us just for us to set it on our shoulders. No, he needs us to use that along with our common sense. Why? Because the devil is always after us. He can't just come in spirit form. No, he's going to come through a person. That's why we have to stay on top of our game with Christ. We have to stay connected to the vine. Okay? Because Christ is not going to leave us ignorant of Satan's devices. He's not going to allow us to just engage in people and not allow us to see who they really are. That's one of the beautiful things about being anointed, babe. They think they get over. They think you don't know. But God reveals all things. Now the thing about it is, once God reveals it, we have to receive it, accept it, and move accordingly. And this is not only in relationships, this is family members too, as well as so-called friends. They'll be the main ones too. They'll call you out the blue. Oh, hey, how you doing? What's going on, girl? What's going on, bruh? Monitoring spirits, agents. fishing for information, want to know what's going on in your life, monitoring your progress to see if you're still standing or if you've fallen by now. But they ain't for you or your children. A lot of people are jealous and they don't even know why. And it's not even always you. They're jealous of the God in you. They're jealous of your light, your spirit. The God in you irritates their demons. Sometimes people they look at your picture and they get pissed and don't even know why. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. That demon get mad when it see you. And it has no good thing and it's hard towards you. Now, we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but being that we know that they come in the form of man, we have to use wisdom. We will no longer be known as the weak vessel. No, you're not weak. God has made you strong in him. You may have cried some tears, but guess what? You have to put a towel around your neck. Never let them see you sweat. You take that to God. And when you come out of your prayer closet, come out there renewed, refreshed, and brand new. Because when I tell you what's inside of you, God has to protect it. God does protect it. God warns us through his word, his servants, and his voice. However, we move in disobedience sometimes. However, moving forward, ain't gonna happen no more. It's not gonna happen anymore. I don't care if you have to walk this road alone. That straight and narrow doesn't come with many people on it anyway. So with that being said, no longer will you be deceived, manipulated, used, abused, or mistreated. Let them go. I don't care if it's mama, daddy, sister, brother, whoever. You better know who God has called you to be, and you own it. Own it. Humbly and in confidence, because God has need of you. It's time out for being deceived. I love y'all. I'm out, fam.